Jim Emke, time again for Wild Encounters, and I'm joined now by Patty Searles from the Binghamton Zoo at Ross Park, their education curator, and she's also got a little frog here with her.
This is a white tree frog. His name's Jabba.
I see the resemblance.
They're also known as a dumpy frog, and that's because you can see he kind of looks a little large, a little extra skin and flab around him. And I have these gloves on because frogs are very sensitive. They have extremely sensitive skin. They actually breathe through their skin, and they can absorb things. So if I was handling him with my bare hands, he could absorb oils or toxins that may be on my fingers.
Regardless of how much Purell you've used.
Yes.
Where do these sort of frogs normally live?
These frogs are native to Australia. And he's quite, kind of dull-colored right now, these brownish colors, but he will actually turn a bright, vivid green. And what he does is during the day, he's this, brown color. He blends in with, like, bark of a tree or something like that. And then at night, he turns that bright green, and then he'll blend in with the leaves and such, because he will come out to hunt for insects at night. So he needs to blend in with the environment that he's in.
So he eats insects?
Yep, he does eat insects. And you can see the suction cups on his toes. He can climb right up glass very easily. So they can use that to climb right up a tree or anything. And in Australia, they're kind of nuisance animals because they'll go into people's houses. A lot of times people find them behind their toilets and other warm, moist places like that.
Right, yeah. Now, do all frogs start out as tadpoles?
Yep, all frogs start out as tadpoles. They are amphibians. Some people think that they're reptiles, but they are amphibians, which means they go through that stages of life, egg, tadpole, and then frog. Frogs are actually extremely important environmental indicators. Most people think, well, what's the point of a frog? But scientists use frogs to determine if an area is becoming polluted or if there may be a new pollutant that is affecting the environment, because the frogs are able to take the water in through their skin. They are the first animal that's affected by any new pollutants or any abundance of pollutants.
Does he ever make sounds, croaks, or whatnot?
He does make a lot of sounds, but once again, that's usually at night. During the day, he would be more sleeping.
Okay, and how about, everyone is familiar with that look of a frog's tongue zapping out to snatch a fly. Is that how it works with him?
Yeah, he has a very long tongue. He'll also get quite large, so they tend to turn into kind of ambush hunters. They'll just find a good place. He has some moss on him from his exhibit. He'll find a nice mossy spot, hide, and just wait for something to hop or crawl by, and he'll just grab it with his tongue. And when they get bigger, he can get probably about twice this size easily if he was in an environment that had a lot of, prey items.
All right, so we're almost finished, but the zoo is now open for business, and remind us of the hours.
The hours are 9 to 4, 7 days a week, and you can visit our website, rossparkzoo.com, for more information on our special events and zoo school and zoomobile programs.
Great. All right, Patty, thanks for joining us, and we'll be right back.